Guys, hello. Here to make a little prediction for the Nunes Aldana fight and kind of backtrack a little bit on what I said about Alexa Grasso. I kind of have to give her some respect. A little bit of respect. I have to apologize, Alexa Grasso. I'm sorry. I put my hands up here. You see him? And I'll just say that I don't know, man. I don't know, bro. I feel like she kind of got lucky in a way because she was losing the whole fight, and then Valentina throws a stupid spinning kick from distance, like too close. The distance wasn't long; it wasn't further away for her to land that spinning kick at the right distance. So she kind of miscalibrated the distance, and Alexa Grasso jumped on her and took her back and finished her and chucked her out. Everybody saw the video. Everybody saw the fight, but I don't know, man. I know I was sounding like a hater, and I was saying that Alexa Grasso has no chance against Valentina. I don't see the point of this fight. Oh, this is such a boring fight. She's a 6-1 favorite, 8-1 favorite. She was an 8-1 favorite, not 6-1. But I mean, I don't know. Okay, respect to Alexa Grasso, man. She's the champ at flyweight. She's the champ. Show respect. And the next person that she's gonna fight is Valentina Shevchenko for the title in a rematch. And I like Alexa Grasso, but let's look at her skill set. What does she actually have as a skill set that she can beat Valentina? Well, she already did it, so she could do it again. Yeah, of course. But let's break it down stylistically. In the striking range, her boxing is her best asset. Her boxing is her best asset. When she closes the distance on Valentina, Valentina goes for a takedown double leg. That's what she did in the second round, third round. Now, it's just Valentina threw the fight away. She gave the fight to Alexa Grasso. She gave it to her. Like, all you had to do, straight punches down the middle and kicks. That's it. And grapple and wrestle. But the problem with Valentina's jiu-jitsu is that she's very basic. It's true. Like, she doesn't really do that many passing techniques. She doesn't do the knee slide. She doesn't really do any of those things. Like, she always just stays in full guard, or she goes to the crucifix position in side control. She just knows she only has a crucifix, decent side control. She doesn't really pass the guard. Some ground and pound. Her takedowns are mostly from the clinch with double underhooks. Double underhook takedowns. She tries to go for the head and arm throw. The head and arm throw is also one of her staple techniques. And then she also goes for the double leg from inside distance when Alexa Grasso closes the distance. Her kicks are really good. She's got a flying kick, spinning kick, heel kick, and all this crazy shit. She's amazing at throwing kicks. But the spinning back kick and the kicks when you spin, I don't think you should throw any of those kicks, Valentina. But yeah, that's her style. But when you just look at her jiu-jitsu style, like her wrestling and her grappling style, it's like she's really basic. Like, when have you seen Valentina pass the guard, take the back, and choke? Like, the last person she choked out was fucking Priscilla Cachoeira. And the last person she submitted with an armbar was Juliana Pena. But Juliana Pena, I'm not going to take anything away from the victory that Valentina had over Juliana Pena, but the thing is, Pena underestimated Valentina's ground game. That's the only reason she got caught. And she also underestimated Jermaine Durandamy's ground game. That's the only reason she got caught in that guillotine. She got caught with the armbar by Valentina, but the only reason she got caught by the armbar by Valentina was because she was overzealous trying to get the fight to the floor, and she made a mistake and got caught. That's what happened. But Alexa Grasso, how many submission wins does she have? This is her first submission win. Her first submission win against Valentina. Why do you think she was so cognizant of not wanting to go to the ground with Vivian Araujo? Can anyone tell me that? because she didn't feel like she could stand up to the jiu-jitsu of Vivian Araújo. Vivian Araújo. She hasn't really submitted anybody. And she submits Valentina. What a fucking joke. What a fucking joke. What a joke. Who do you think wins the rematch? And what do you think, what would you make the odds? If I was the bookmaker, what would I make those odds for the Valentina and Alexa Grasso fight? What was the first time? It was minus 850. She got submitted in the 4th round. Was she winning the fight before? No, she lost the first round. Valentina lost the first round. She won the second and the third, and Alexa Grasso won the 4th. So it was 2-2 going into the 5th. If Valentina escaped the back tick from Alexa Grasso, so it would have been 2-2 going into the 5th round. Come on, bro. Yeah, but I still think if Valentina comes with a specific game plan, she could win. But how is she going to change her whole grappling style in a few months? It's not possible. You can learn a few passing techniques, you can drill them, you can do this. But if it's not in your overall game, if it's not in your... Because when I'm sparring, I always revert back to what I know. I don't revert back to what I learned. I try to do the drills that we learned in class, but the muscle memory, you need more time to adjust. You have to do more of the drilling. You have to do the drilling more and more until it's ingrained in your memory, because the movements that you're doing are so quick and split second. You don't really have the time to think. There's no time to think when you're grappling. So, Valentina, do I think she's going to get her belt back? And she's going to fight Alexa Grasso? I mean, those odds, what would I have as a percentage? Tough one. I mean, can she submit her again? Of course. She did it before. She can do it again. But Valentina just needs to have a different mindset, and she just needs to make sure she watches out for any dangers. She can win that fight. I really do think she can win that fight. But I also agree with Ariel Helwani. She should go back and fight someone else. She should go fight another fighter. Like maybe a Tyler Santos rematch, and Erin Blanchfield can fight Alexa Grasso for the title. And I think Erin Blanchfield absolutely runs through Alexa Grasso and demolishes her. I absolutely guarantee you. I know you guys are talking shit about me picking Valentina, but if Erin Blanchfield fights Grasso, she fucking rips her to pieces. And you guys are gonna be apologizing to me in the comment section because I got the prediction right. Peace.